Hey, so this is going to be a little explanation as to my situation for the folks who don't know. So this is Stige Park, or I guess some people call it Steggy Park. I don't know how you pronounce it, but Stegee. And this is City Hall, or District Office as we call it. It's also the fire hall. Over there is the community center, which has to be replaced. The public library's over there. It's going to be going into whatever the new meeting center is, I believe. Over there. Now there's like the seniors, I don't know what you call it, a club, New Horizons, seniors club. It's back in beside the library there. So here we are, and there's my place. So you can understand why they might, maybe want this cleaned up. And why they might know if, like if I'm using that CCAN as a workspace, which I was last year, but I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be. Not a great idea. And there's the two guard dogs. But so there used to be a step with a wheelchair ramp on here because this was a video store at one point. I just put this there. So this fence used to come from like here. That I left that pallet for my neighbor, but I guess he didn't want it. It used to come out along to right here, and this was just like a little compound area. I didn't need it there. Plus I was going to put a new step, like a deck and step in here, so that I had a guy put these piles in, but that was just because he needed money, and I wasn't just going to give it to him. He didn't do a very good job anyhow, and then he spilled hydraulic oil all over the yard, which I had to clean up. But anyway, so this is, I'll kick this open here. This is the inside of the building, which I was going to use as a thing. So this is the ceiling, as you can see, not in good shape. This was all drywalled when I came in, and I had to take it down all the drywall. These are the well, I guess they're, so where would it be? So like probably from midpoint over to here is the underside of upstairs, and then this is the main area. But I will show you here in a second why I am not doing anything out here yet. But for in here, I was using this as a workspace until the spring, when like I said, I took this, the drywall was all sagging and stuff, so I took this out, and that is all completely rotten. Like this whole corner completely rotted out. Now the room, so there you can see that's where my electrical panel, like I pulled these down, and so the room starts like here and then over to here. So what I'm going to do is put some more insulation. I've got lots of insulation. I'm going to put some more insulation up there. Hi, Banks. She figures out when you're in here. I have to pull all this wiring out of here. I have to peel the roof off, put new roofing up, but I can't afford to do that right now because I'm gonna have to take it all off again to fix this. So I have to, these are all 2x12 fir joists or rafters or whatever you call them. I guess they're all the same wood anyhow. So all of those are the same as what's in the floor, and the floor out here. So I need, it would be very, very expensive to try and buy all of these beams. So those are all the same 2x12s up there. And you can see, well, you can kind of see anyways that there's been water coming through, all through that. It's just, you know. So then up there, so that's where the furnace room is there. And then that was the projector room up there. And that's where I will be working. But like I said, I'm gonna have to put insulation up in all here. I took it all down, you know, just because I had to tear this whole ceiling out to fix all of this, or to at least let it all dry out. It was all full because of the vapor barrier. All the water had been leaking down and then sitting in the vapor barrier. So as you can imagine, there's probably quite a bit of black mold in here, which is why I use the respirator pack I have. I don't want to take the chance, and that's also why I don't do much in here, because I don't want to disturb things. So I usually just come walking in. Oh yeah, and that's my copper pea pipe. Maybe comes down to here for nice junk who says that I should just pee out a window. Oh wait, did he go out? Where? Oh no, he's out there. I'm gonna just shut this because I don't want them deciding to go for a little romp. Not that they can't jump fences or whatever. Anyways, I've got this this gas heater. This was the lobby for the theater, and then the video store. So, but you know, I just keep throwing scrap stuff in here. Like you can see, that floor is, you know, just getting wet all the time. I'm gonna see if I can get that vacuum going. Go on, Banks. Go. So I've got to grab my tools here. I had to go buy these yesterday because I didn't have any 1-inch sockets or wrenches. Okay, look out. So for nice junk who said I should just pee out a window. So there's one window. There's another sort of door window. There's this window here. And then this window here, which is at my shoulder height. I do have the scaffolding. I guess I could stand up on there and do it. But anyways, that's just an air conditioner hole, I think. Okay, so let me set the coffee down, get the tools I need. This is a bunch of my plumbing and stuff I pulled out. All right, now a lot of you have been out here with me, and I'm in the middle of doing videos on this right now because I've got that down. I will go through the process of it, or what I have, but so, and I guess I can edit this out of the video. I had to put this around because they didn't have any water. Like, they didn't care what was under here. They had all their satellite stuff in this part of the building here. That was the only thing they cared about, and then they just eventually let it go too. But so for up here, each of these leak, and there's 9 altogether, 9 spots where they've been welded to the I-beams, and all of them leak. And I come up every year and put the liquid rubber on there, trying to stop it. It comes in from everywhere. If the wind blows, it blows it up under the roof, like that ridge cap. So yeah. Anyways, that's what I'm up against. And then I got this roof here for the other part of the building. It's not great. It needs to be replaced, but I need to replace underneath first. So, and I can't afford to do any of that and I'm not borrowing more money to do all this. Like we own this outright, but we had to do refinancing with the house to get it. I was gonna get financing for this, but they wanted like full like asbestos. They wanted the ground all tested, and it was gonna be a lot. Some of the estimates I got were like $15,000 for everything, but I mean that's $15,000 that I would never be able to recoup. Like where we live, it's just it's a small northern remote town. So there's our district office over there, and it's kind of why. And Jerry works there. I don't want to cause any more problem for her at work. And yeah, so then I got to get this all cleaned up. I got to paint that sea can. Probably just hire somebody that does painting, because I say I'm going to paint it, but I never do. That one will have to get painted too. I kind of want to put them together, but until we get the zoning and stuff figured out, I'm just going to leave them like this in case they got to be moved. Anyhow, that's what I'm looking at, and it's just, this is all a project for me. I've mentioned it before, but maybe not in a while. This is for when I retire, so I've got 12 years left, or give or take, whatever I can. Oh, wait, I get there. Sometimes the sun gets in my eyes. So yeah, I got 12 years. I by the time I retire, I want to have like this as a recycling center, store, like a reselling thing, kind of like Chris the Ultimate Recycler has there in Australia, but not as affluent because we're not in a tourist area of Australia. We're in like hopefully it'll be more of a tourist area, but people come here to go boating and take their quads out, fishing, hunting, and all that. They're not coming here just to hang around. But now we've got a lake where a river used to be, and I'm thinking there's going to be people boating. Like once the lake is all open and that, they'll be boating down here, and maybe they'll just want to shop around. Who knows? But anyways, this is my little video. I've got another video coming out, but it's going to be like the whole taking down of the satellite dish and that. So I'm just going to put this as its own little video just to explain, because a lot of people they're saying in the comments, I don't understand why you wouldn't just use that. This is a lot of the reason. The only reason I'm doing it now is because it's beneficial for me to do this work and get the whole front half cleaned. And if I can put a spot upstairs where I can do work over the course of the winter, I can bring all that junk up from down below, sort it, scrap it, do whatever I've got to do. And in the spring, it'll be better than it was this spring. So, because I got so depressed last winter with no warm place to work, I just, regressed and didn't do anything. So this year I'm back plowing, doing my 8-hour shifts 5 days a week. So that'll give me lots of time, when I get up in the morning. Like I'm on afternoon, so I can get up in the morning, come over here, have a coffee in a nice warm spot, make a video, do whatever. It's going to be a lot better for my mental health, because I got really depressed last year. So still am, it never really goes away, but the more sleep, I'm getting better sleep now because of the CPAP, and I'm back taking the ADHD medication, so it's given me a little bit more spring in my step, and just kind of learning and understanding more about ADHD and the whole sleep apnea thing. That was really surprising for me. Anyhow, take it easy, everybody. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.